Yo, we're getting home already. I'm getting home already. I'm getting to the town right after work. Right after work, little drive talk. This little drive talk is gonna be a little mini drive talk. Just got out of work, and today, what was it? Today, I think today's the 26th or the 27th. I don't even remember, right? But it's a Tuesday, and I had a great trading day today. I took 2 trades, UJ and UCAD. And UJ was a break even, and UCAD is a win. And I think I'm still holding it. I closed at 30 pips and I let the rest run at break even because my main target had already hit. So I'm gonna go over those 2 trades that I took today. And today, I'm already about to get home, so I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna hit legs today, and I don't think I recorded the leg day, so I'm gonna record it. And I think I gotta do it with weights. I usually do body weight and weights, but today I gotta do it with weights. So, yep. Right after this is gonna be that. I don't think, besides that, I don't have anything else to say. Peace and love to anybody watching this. And, yeah.
That's a fucking high. Okay? I tell people, what do you gotta do to get to paradise? You gotta fight like fucking hell to get to fucking paradise. People don't know how to fight anymore. They don't know how to fight. Paradise starts in hell. People quit because they don't know what to deal with, what's going on down there. When everybody's tugging at you, when they give you a pat on the back, in hell they don't give you a pat on the back. They're trying to throw you off this fucking window. They're trying to quit. So the ones that can fight, the ones that come back, those are the ones that succeed. Those are the icons. Many legends out there, very few icons.
Powerful. That's powerful. So this next one is one of my favorites. It says, you trust very few people, and those you trust better never let you down.
Yeah. Everyone talks about their inner circle. Okay. The greatest inner circle individuals are so small. Okay? What the greatest do, you know what becomes their best friend? Distance. Distance becomes their best friend. Distance from their competition. Okay. Distance from others. Okay. Distance from their family. Okay. Distance from their friends. Okay. You have all these individuals that hang out together. Okay. We idolize individuals. Okay. Everyone tries to fit in a group. Okay. You're growing up. I want to be part of this fraternity. I want to hang out with these people. I want to hang out over here. Who do you idolize the most? The ones that stand alone. The ones that create distance between you and the competition and everybody else. You have all your friends. They may have all started out together. And what happens is when they know they can't keep up, you create distance. You want them to come with you, but they don't have the ability to. They don't have the discipline. They don't have the sacrifice. So distance has to become your best friend in order for you to achieve the best at what you want to do. I know these are completely different thoughts than what other people tell you. Surround yourself with positive people. You know what that means? That means lie to my fucking face so I can feel good about myself. That's what that means. Okay? You need to surround yourself with people that tell you the fucking truth. When you're fucking up, they tell you you're fucking up. You made a bad decision. Now when you say you made a bad decision, now you gotta go fix it.
So now somebody says, if this guy walks away,
comes in, does what their expectations are low, they do what they're supposed to do, they leave during the hours, but they might be a cleaner in something else. They might be a cleaner in raising money for a charity, taking care of their kids, whatever it may be. So now when you try, but you see potential in them, and you're trying to say, hey, you know what, man, if this person would work just a little harder, they can make so much more money. So, and you're thinking in your mind, I want to help this individual. I want to push them. And this is what. But that's not what they want to do. But that's not where their cleaner status
many people
is.
struggle with that, by the way, because they're hoping the person you like the most onto that side as you.
Right.
It's rarely the case.
And exactly, and that's why we go back to what I said about your obligation. Okay, people have different obligations themselves. Okay. We talk about can you be a cleaner in multiple things? No, you can be a cleaner in one thing. Now you can surround yourself. Okay, I didn't tell him he could do it. Okay, we're gonna do whatever we can, make you as successful as possible. Now, there was a baseball strike that happened during that year. They wanted him to cross the line. This is nothing new. This is public information. He wouldn't cross the picket line. Right? Now, was he as successful as we wanted him to be? No. But to take an individual who wanted to try something and knew the scrutiny that was going to follow it, and the individuals just to have the mental aptitude to push himself and continue the same work ethic that he took.
I was waiting, now body weight.
This also is, I have to add something new to my game every single year. Okay? And this is what separates the greats of the greats from everybody else. And this is, like I said, I'm going to give you something new. I've given you some nuggets already. I'm going to give you some more. They have talent. Okay? The greats, everyone's got talent in something. Okay? Everyone has talent in something. But do you have the intelligence that goes with that talent? Okay? A lot of people are talented in a lot of things. Okay? You got individuals that can run so fast, okay, or playing a pickup basketball game that looks unbelievable. But now when you put them in a setting where you have to have some intelligence, where they have to think about the plays or think about the defense, okay, think about, have you ever seen the size of an NFL playbook? I mean, it's about this thick, okay. Now those people have to, your greatest quarterbacks, they know all the plays, and they know all the plays of everybody, all their teammates. So, you know, a lot of plays aren't like, what they do is that's just mine.
Now
but
Caps waited.
You look at you know, he hit in the 200s. I can't remember his average, but the pursuit to try to get better every single day, regardless of what everybody else was saying, to go from, you know, staying in 5-star hotels when you're with the Chicago Bulls to staying at hotels where you can literally just walk up on the door and having a roommate. And instead of flying everywhere, okay, having to take a Greyhound, having to take a Trailways bus, okay, and not asking for special treatment. I'm one of the guys.
I love that. I clearly remember that, and I love that. Okay, that's amazing, especially the part where you talk about distance. Fascinating. Here's the next one. You don't recognize failure. You know there's more than one way to get what you want.
We're all going to fail at something. Everyone's failed at something. Okay? But it's only a failure if you decided to be a failure. Okay? There's just not one way of getting things done. Okay? When you have an individual and they make phone calls to sell your product, okay? No is just the start of a different conversation. Now, if you get no and you just hang on there, I can't do this anymore. Okay? So failure is what you think and what you set up in your head. It's the individuals that can bounce back for that. Okay? People are going to say no. Okay? They're going to say yes. So you got individuals that are extremely talented, intelligent, and they're competitive. Okay? Now you're starting to put the pieces together.
Would you say would you say Kobe and MJ were at a whole different level at that than everybody else?
Whole different level. But now when we talked about failure, this is the key point in this one right here. Resiliency. When things go bad, when all the bullshit starts to come in, everybody's pulling you in different directions, telling you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not this. You have the resiliency to show them. You can't win the championship leading the league in scoring. I'm gonna show you. You only play one side you only play offense.
Yeah.
The defensive player of the year.
Right.
Okay. All right. You win the dunk contests. All right. Everything that says I can't do it, they will. That's resiliency. When you have those four things, and I don't care if it's in sports, it's in business, you have to have those things. Otherwise, failure is going to kick your pass over and over again. There's so many people have one of those four.
Yeah.
You got a lot of people that are talented. You got a lot of individuals that are competitive.
Yo, so this is a video after the workout. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a video right after the workout. Yeah, this is gonna be right after the workout, and I'm about to munch out some beans, some steak, some chile, molcajete. If you're Mexican, you know damn right what molcajete is. And we're missing the tortillas. I'm gonna go get them right now so that they don't get cold, right? But we're gonna go over. I was editing. No, not editing. What am I doing? I'm not editing yet. I will edit in a bit. But I was going over my 2 trades today. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was going over them. I guess I was writing my analysis of the day, right? It was UCAD was the second trade, which is still running. Fuck that. It's still running, it's still going. Literally crumbs running, but it's still going. And well, we caught 30 pips on it, but we're gonna go over exactly why. So this, I gotta put USDCAD. Yeah, USDCAD. Gotta write it down right now. But first, we're gonna go on UJ because UJ was the first trade. So before I march out, so look at this, right? This is literally just how I view the market now, or everything I have learned, everything I have seen right now. Obviously, from 2020 to 2024, what is it, like 4 years of knowledge? Literally, really late 2019, I started. That's when I really started trading. What was it, like November, December 2019? That's when I started. But back to the point is, look at this huge ass drop. We got this huge ass drop, and it created this zone of supply, right? Really strong zone of supply. Why did I do that? Like, if we go to the 30-minute, you could even see it even better, right? But I was in the 15-minute because of my entry. But look at this, right? Price melted all the way down, right? As soon as price melted over here, what did price do? We were bearish, of course, right? We were bearish. If we were really bearish, what would price needed to do? It needed to break this low and start continuing to melt, right? It would look something like this. Break below, retest maybe, and continue down. Let me switch it to over here because damn trading view sometimes acts up, right? So that's what it should have looked like if we were really bearish. But what did it do? It created a double bottom, right? It created a floor or a support, whatever you want to call it. It created a zone of demand. It doesn't matter what you call it. What it matters is that it created, right? The price action. That's what it matters, right? Right after that, I mean, this is on the 15-minute, but we had broken structure on the 15-minute, and this, the video cut off, but we're back. Look, so this is where I had it entered. So now we're gonna go into the 15-minute, and I'm gonna explain why I entered into this market. New York session early in the morning, right? So this was my main target, and most likely price is still gonna run up, right? So we're just waiting right now. Where the price is cooking, it's currently retesting this supply, which I'm gonna go over right now. But look, price created a double bottom, it broke structure. And what do I mean by it broke structure? Let me zoom in on this because this matters actually, right? Look at previous, right? After this semi push to the upside, price started breaking back down, and here we had this. We can't even see it on the 5-minute, on the 15-minute. We gotta go down to the 5-minute sometime. Beautiful. See, you can see it here. So we zoomed in, and look, right, price was overall bearish back again before it created the double bottom. Then it created the double bottom, and right after the double bottom, we broke structure, right? We broke previous highs. We could see it right away on the 5-minute. Look, we broke structures, and we created a what? A higher low above it. This was on the 5-minute. I was watching it on the 5-minute and on the 15-minute. So once I peeped that, I was like, bruh, this shit is about to start flying. And what did it do? It flew. And I literally missed this chunk. I literally missed, what was it, like 10 pips. This trade could have actually been profitable. It could have also been profitable on my main entry, but I closed that break even. Why did I close that break even? Because, well, I don't have to go over it. I know exactly why I broke. Because this supply was on the 5-minute. This supply was faking me out as a double top right here. Look, right at this wick, and this is exactly where I closed. Price fooled a little bit, and then boom, came back up, right into profit. But actually, I would have gone into drawdown. Who knows? Maybe I would have got it. I would have gotten out here. So I guess it was a good thing that I got out. But even if I would have not gotten out here and it just set and forget it and let my original stop loss run, look, price would have still gave me what, 20 pips, and I missed that. But that's fine. So now what am I expecting for UJ? We could delete this since I already took the screenshot. And honestly, bro, to be honest, if we could break back over the supply zone, I could see the buy. Maybe back above 150, 150, 600. We could get a nice little bullish engulfing candle. This exact move, right? Because most likely now we're gonna retest and continue down to clear what we created in the New York session, something like that. So now we're gonna go into USDCAD, where I got into freaking video cut off again. But look, this was the reason why I got into USDCAD. So I was on the, well, I guess, yeah, we could go on there on 30 minute, but looks a little bit cleaner on the 1 hour. Bullish trend, and here on this today, this is where we confirmed it. Look, price had broken this double bottom right here and retested it. But what did it do? This is what I was looking at. I was like, wait, we're creating bearish price action, but look at what we just did, right? And then this is when I waited till price actually broke above the zone, the supply and demand zone, and I think I wrote about it too. Bullish cleared, lows, bullish engulf, and above the supply and demand zone, and I went long right after price bullishly engulfed the supply and demand zone. Look at this shit. No. This is what I love about TradingView. When you move something and you don't want to, you just put it right here, the undo, and it does it for you, and it literally puts it right back where it was. I love that about TradingView. But look, demand zone, supply, demand zone, and then this is what was really key, because this is what created my stop loss. Look, higher lows / double bottom on the 5 minute. This is on the 15 minute, but on the 5 minute, this is a double bottom, and this was our bullish engulfing candle. And look, right after I entered, boom, straight into profit. And price never even came back into my entry. So now we're creating liquidity right now. So this is all liquidity right now, which kind of bugs me, because most likely price is gonna run it, but it's still bullish. It's still bullish momentum. So I definitely still see UJ honestly keep on running at least all the way till this high right here, which is 135,850. So definitely we could still literally continue for what, 80 pips. So an extra 50 pips from our 30 pips. I should have fucking hold a little bit longer. I should have held, no, I am holding, of course, right? I am holding, but I should have held a bigger size position. I closed mostly everything like around 30 pips, which is fine, honestly. Now we're gonna look for more trades, and I'm on my channel. Peace and love. Oh, look at what it says that right there.